Hello, it is time for another unboxing, and today it is the November LitJoy. So they've done it again with the sticker on this side. So I've used an old box for the thumbnail because why not? So I don't actually have my October box yet. It's stuck somewhere, and yeah, so that's why there's not been an October unboxing, unfortunately. But my November box came and it's amazing and I love it. And if you don't want to see what's inside, then stop watching because I'm going to open it now. So the theme for November is star-crossed lovers, and this box is so good. Just wait until you see. So first up, we have the next puzzle in the collection. This is upside down. So this is the Night Circus inspired, I believe. I have not read the Night Circus, but this is a really pretty puzzle. So look at those colours, like, oh, and look. Yes, I really like this. It's a really pretty design. Next up, we have a set of 2 towels, which are Six of Crows inspired. So we've got Kaz and Inej, and I love these. These are so good. Like, I love the artwork on them. Oh yeah, got distracted then. Yeah, I really like these. I love the artwork on them. I'm not too sure on the material though. I'm very fussy with material for towels that I use. So I don't know if I will use them, but they are pretty to look at. So that's something. Maybe frame them instead. Next up, we've got this little box, which it's just, I'm going to show you. So it is one of these book-like things. So I haven't got any batteries in it, so I can't actually show you. But let me grab a book. You put it like this, and you have the light on, and it lights up the page for you so that you can read in the dark. These are such a good idea, and I have actually had my eye on these for a while and just not got round to getting one. And this is Shadowhunter inspired. So it's got Shadowhunters Read by Witchlight, and it's got some runes on it, which I'm so glad I waited and didn't actually buy one when I saw them popping up on like ads and stuff, because this is so cool and I'm excited to use this when I get some batteries for it. Next up, we have this absolutely stunning pin. So this is, it's got the curse torments us all, and I love this. So it is from A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer, and it's got the beast and the castle, and I love this so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. Next up, now I'm going to keep this, I'm going to hold this up with the backing that it came in the packaging with, so you can see it properly. But it is this little hanging wooden ornament of Romeo and Juliet, the famous balcony scene, and it's got "What light through yonder window breaks, LitJoy Crate 2020. This is such a pretty like hanging ornament. Like this is it, but obviously I'm showing you, so I'm showing you like this. But it's very pretty, and I've never been the biggest fan of Romeo and Juliet. I think I was one of the only people in my class in school when we studied it that was like, these teenagers are stupid. Like, but anyway. Next up, we have the new monthly collectible. So obviously they no longer do the trading cards. They now do these photo strips, and this is an Ember in the Ashes inspired, which if you watch my other videos, you'll know that I have just recently read the first 3 books in that series, and I am eagerly awaiting the 4th and final book. But we have Leia, Elias, and Helen. I love this. And at the bottom it's got, "You will spark and burn, ravage and destroy. You cannot change it. You cannot stop it." I love this. This is amazing. I love it so much. And then the final item before the book is a sticker, and it is the famous okay from The Fault in Our Stars. The Fault in Our Stars like absolutely rips my heart out. Yes, So I'm not going to go into that anymore, because if you've read it or watched it, you know why. But yeah, this is the famous bubble thing from that. And then obviously we have the gorgeous artwork with the author letter on the other side. But now for the book. So it is Soul Swift by Megan Bannon. This is such a gorgeous book. Like, I love this. Look at that. So it is, of course, signed, and then we have reverse dust jacket art. So the naked book is just blue and gold, and then the reversible dust jacket is absolutely gorgeous artwork. And I do like that it actually has the spine on it as well, so if you do want to swap it, you can. I know I don't, I never do that, but the option is there if you want it. So now I'm going to read you the blurb. Gelia is a vessel, a girl who channels the word of the one true God through song. Cloistered with the other vessels of her faith, she believes, as all Ovenists do, that a saint imprisoned Elath, the great demon, centuries ago, saving humanity from earthly temptation. When Gelia stumbles into a deadly cover-up by the Ovenists' military, she reluctantly teams up with Tavik, an enemy soldier, to survive. Tavik believes that Elath is actually a mother goddess who must be set free, but while he succeeds in opening her prison, he inadvertently turns Gelia into Elath's unwilling human vessel. Now the church that raised Gelia considers her a threat. In a race against the clock, she and Tavik must find a way to exorcise Elath's presence from her body. But will this release stop the countdown to the end of the world, or will it be the curse of the Earth's destruction? And as Tavik and Gelia grow closer, another question lingers between them. What will become of Gelia? That sounds really good. So obviously it's like got a bit of a Romeo and Juliet style thing, which is why it fits for the theme of star-crossed lovers. But this sounds really good, and I am very intrigued about this. So who knows when I'll actually get to it, because this is me, let's be real. But it sounds good, so that's a start. So that is everything. That is my unboxing. My favourite item, if you haven't already guessed, is the light, because it's practical and amazing and I love it. So that is my favourite item. But I like all the items in this box. But anyway, that was my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As always with my unboxings, I will put the names of all the artists and shops who contributed to the items in this box in the description box below. And I will see you next time. Bye!